Rock is short.
Tenor Davis.
Kenny Kelly.
Les Bradley.
Del Rock.
I played football at the University of Miami.
Baseball.
I ran the 110 hurdles.
Now I do this. Canes. I mean, highlight has always meant something to me. Highlight was big.
The jingle when I was growing up, Miami Highlight.
In the Dos Equis commercial, there was a little segment in there.
His reputation is expanding faster than the universe.
Normally a card is made up of 12 games, be it in the matinee or at night.
At night, everybody went to highlight. We had nights for 10, 12,000 people, and it was really nice.
65 of these attractive young ladies will take your wager right at your seat. If you win, she will return to your seat and pay you off.
It was like a whole movie theater type seating section, and it would be crowded. It was a big thing in Miami, Florida when I was young. That's why I'm so excited about being a part of it now, because I actually can relate to the history somewhat.
We ended up playing in the College World Series, and we ended up winning it, which was awesome. Awesome experience for all of us. After University of Miami, I played 8 years of minor league baseball with the Montreal Expos and the Baltimore Orioles organization and independent baseball.
There's a look at Kenny Kelly, who is a professional baseball player in the minor leagues in the Tampa Bay organization and is the sophomore quarterback of the Hurricanes, getting the start today.
For me to last 11 professional seasons in baseball, you know, that was obviously a blessing. It was something that really taught me some things about real life. Each and every year I had to go in and compete.
I've done a lot of different things. I actually got involved with boxing for a while. I was training under Angelo Dundee. I learned a lot about boxing. I learned a lot about dedication and commitment. Another half of it that I didn't learn from football.
It's the University of Miami logo with the NFL logo into one, because a lot of people can't really say they played at NFL and played at the University of Miami. Being under Coach Dungy and obviously Hall of Fame Peyton Manning, we literally made magic happen and found a way to win the Super Bowl. That's the past, and we're ready for the future.
Go, guys.
They're asking former athletes to come and play highlight? Seriously?
It shows a sign of respect. You're athletic enough to don't know anything about our sport.
And give me one controlling thing. There you go, open. That's it.
But we believe that you can go and take it to the next level. That means a lot to me.
It don't look easy, and it's not easy.
They're very into it, and some of these guys, just imagine from football or baseball to this.
One thing I notice about the baseball players that they definitely have an edge on us with is their throwing arm. Baseball players look real good.
Now it's just a whole different game for them, but they're such a good athletes, and they want to do good, and they want to compete against each other.
There you go, T. Get it going. Let's get it started.
Very nice. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And it's fun to see them evolve. Good. That's what I want.
The hand-eye coordination in this sport is, wow. It requires strength, requires knowledge, requires angles. Everything has to kick in for you to be productive.
You can't be robotic. You have to be smooth. They have to dance out there on the court.
That's what I'm looking for.
You gotta be in shape, you know, it's a workout. If we can bring some swag to it, highlight can be back. I look at it as an opportunity to be able to be a part of a special club, being a professional highlight player. You know, everybody can't say that.
I think it's a challenge. It's a great challenge.
What it means to me is an opportunity to bring a sport that died off back.
every day I come here, it gets better and better.
I go out there and play my best game, I have a chance to win it all.
I'm a seasoned vet, you know. I'm here to show these young guys that I can still do it.
Everybody's out here to be number one. I just want to play to the best of my abilities. If you really try hard at something and you believe in yourself, there's a possibility that you can win.
We all work together, we're all in this together, and we understand it.
I don't call this a job, I call it work. Because every time you come to work, you're trying to work on your craft.
Everyone's playing on the top level. Everyone's still getting a lot better. You know, we can go a long way. You know, this is just a start.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Jai-Alai.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a Jai-Alai glove in the other one.
Have you ever played Jai-Alai?
Actually lacrosse, but it's Jai-Alai for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, this is Steve-O, this is Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
Lightning ball. Oh, good God.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, rather selling CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play Jai-Alai.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to Jai-Alai. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train Jai-Alai players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this. I went on YouTube and I Googled Jai-Alai.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
Whoa. God damn. I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into the sport, you got to be dedicated.
be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more? This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the High. That's right, Magic City Casino, Magic City Jai-Alai welcome you to this Friday evening performance of live Jai-Alai action. We got much more than just Jai-Alai though tonight at the High, as we do on Friday and Saturday evenings. We have drink deals, we got games in the lawn area, and we got that live music coming from the DJ up there. But as for the Jai-Alai portion of this evening, we will have 8 games for you. 6 singles matches, 2 doubles matches. Those 2 doubles matches coming in games 3 and games 5, and 1 superfecta 9-point singles match. Outside of that, all of our games have spectacular 7 scoring, meaning they will be played to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. Standard wagering will be available throughout the duration of the evening. Win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers, plus 3 specialty wagering options. The first of which, that high 5 jackpot you see on the screen right now, guaranteed $2,500 bonus paid out to 1 winner only, correctly picking the winners of games 3 through 7 for your chance at that $2,500. We also have the pick 3 ahead of game number 4, correctly picking the winner of games 4 through 6 to cash in on a nice bonus payout. And we also have the superfecta wager available in our 8th and final game of the evening, that 9-point superfecta singles match. And as for the program this evening, there are no scratches to announce. Again, there are no scratches to announce. So the program is good as written for this evening. So with all that information in mind, we want to take this time to welcome you to coming to the High, and thank you for your attendance tonight. Our first game will be a spectacular 7 singles match. Again, we'll be playing this one to 7 points. All points doubling after the first round of play. You see those post positions on your screen right now. And standard wagering options at the bottom of that screen. Win, play, show, quinella, exacta, trifecta wagers, all available in game 1. So with all that in mind, we ask you to get those in as early as possible ahead of scheduled post. Then sit back and relax. Game number 1 is coming to you in just under 9 minutes. 9 minutes to post of game number 1. And folks, to remind all those in attendance tonight, as we do every Friday night, we have our High 5 happy hour from 6 to 9 p.m. $5 drinks, $3 beer special. I'll be going on, as we said, from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. So we're in the midst of that high 5 right now. Head on over to the concession stand throughout the duration of the evening to take advantage of those drink deals only tonight at the High. Folks, just about 5 minutes to post of game number 1. Just about 5 minutes to post of our first game here tonight at the High. Two minutes to post of game number 1. 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers in game 1. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of game number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the High. That's right, tonight, Magic City Highlight, Magic City Casino welcome you to this Friday evening performance of live highlight action. As we said earlier, we will have 8 games for you. As we said, we will have 8 games of action for you. 6 singles matches and 2 doubles matches. But as we do before the first Game of every performance, we will introduce you to the players participating in game number 1. To begin, in the red shirt of post number 1, 00 Rock. This is Baraka Short from Miami, Florida. Second-year point professional highlight with us at Magic City. He played on the 1990 UM Football National Champions. Up next in the blue shirt of post 2, number 18, CRB. This is Chad Barnes from Hialeah, Florida. Rookie season playing professional highlight. He played football at the University of Miami. In the white shirt of post number 3, number 37, Tennessee. This is Darryl Roque from Nashville, Tennessee. Second year playing professional highlight here at Magic City. He was a pitcher on the 1999 UM Baseball National Champions. Up next in the green shirt of post 4, number 9, Fred. This is Fred Joseph from Miami, Florida. Second season playing professional highlight with us at Magic City. He's a graduate of Broward College. In the black shirt of post 5, number 10, Juice. This is Saloni Joseph from Norfolk, Virginia. Second season playing professional highlight here with us at Magic City. And he played football at FIU. In the yellow shirt of post 6, number 31, Asier. This is Asier Arasate from Miami, Florida. Second year playing professional highlight here with us at Magic City. He went to the University of Florida. In the pink shirt of post 7, number 24, Cool Fitness. This is Javon Williams from Miami, Florida. Second year as a professional highlight player. He's a graduate of the Coconut Grove University. And rounding out the players in this first game of the evening, the purple shirt of post 8, number 30, Diaz. This is Michael Diaz from Miami, Florida. Second season playing professional highlight with us, and he went to FIU. And now the players salute you, the fans. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 1 tonight at the High. This will be a spectacular 7 singles match, scoring up to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red of post 1, we have Rock, receiving the blue post 2, we're 18 CRB. Game 1 is now underway. Low hard reverse by CRB. In and out of Rock. Cesta scores .2. In a receive, post 3, number 37, Tennessee. Tennessee, strong forehand from the 13 line. CRB gathers at the 8, just above the pad. That one tipped. Scores .2. 2 now, 2 points. A receive, green shirt to post 4, number 9, Fred. Fred handles the serve, keeps along the sidewall with that reverse. Robote comes out and played wide of the court by CRB. .4. And now the black shirt to post 5, number 10, Juice. That reverse from Juice just catches the top of the pad, and any part of the pad is bad. .4. 4 now, 2 points, serving the yellow shirt to post 6, number 31, Asier. Served by Fred, that scores .4.
one of them trick serves.
In receive, pink shirt to post 7, number 24, Cool Fitness. Cool handles, that's a 2-wall. Play to the outside, Fred's leaping, he got it. Plays that back to the inside. Here's Cool with the 9 line. Baker versus Robote comes out and saved on the right side of Fred. Here's Cool, 7 line. Hard forehand to the inside. That's a great catch by Fred. Karam does not cut out, and that is missed by Cool. That scores. Point 4. And now, rounding out the first round of play, purple shirt to post 8, number 30, Diaz. Good reverse by Diaz right along the sidewall. Fred, another forehand Robote save. And that scores. Point 4. Straight points to a possible game point for the green shirt to post 4. Fred, 5 points. Into stop and post 1, Rock. That serve in and out of Rock Susta. That's point in game. Point in a perfect game to the green shirt to post 4, Fred. 2 places. We will have a 6-way playoff. Players will pair up for this show point. And to begin, post 3, Tennessee serves. Black shirt to post 5, Juice. Big forehand by Juice. Robote comes out, comes to the outside, and that is sent into the overhead screen, out of play. Point 5. Post 6 now serves to post 7 in the continuing show point playoff. And Robote does not come out. Scores point 7. Post 8 will now serve to 1. That serve gets by Rock. That scores point 8. And in this continuing show point playoff, returns post 5, serving to post 7, Cool Fitness. Slight 2-all from Cool. This is going to come out to the middle of the court. Over his head. A great save from Juice on the Robote. Here's Cool. Karam. That scores beautifully. Point 7. Possible show point now. Pink shirt to post 7, Cool Fitness. Into stop him. Post 8, Diaz. Serve missed by Diaz. 7 will show. Unofficial order finish of game 1, 4, 2, 7, 4, 2, and 7. Your official results coming up in just a few moments. And results of game 1 are now official. Post 4, Fred with the win. Post 2, CRB with the place. And post 7, Cool Fitness with the show. 427 is now official in our first game of the evening. Paulie's got those prices coming up for you. Just a few moments.
Tonight's opener was a 4-2-7, 2-4 Quinella, 64-40. Consolations in the exacta, 4 with all, 1780. All with 2, $4.60. Real nice trifecta, 4-2-7, $749.60. 4-2-7. Congratulations, that's his 33rd win of the singles season. The double specialist, our good friend, Fred.
And folks, coming up next, moving into game number 2, will be another spectacular 7 singles match. We'll be playing this game again up to 7 points, points still doubling after the first round of play. You see the post positions on your screen now. There are no scratches to announce with that, and we have standard wagering available, win, play, show, quinella exacta, and trifecta wagering, all available for game 2. So with that in mind, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts, then sit back and relax. Game 2 now just 6 minutes from now. 6 minutes to post of our second game. Just under 5 minutes to post of game 2, just under 5 minutes to post of our second game tonight at the High. 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes to post of game 2, 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game 2. Last and final call, all wagering ahead of our second game. And folks, with that, we're ready to begin game number 2. This will be another spectacular 7 singles match, scoring up to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving the red of post 1, number 9, Fred. Receiving the blue of post 2, 00, Rock. Fred serves, game 2 is underway. Net serve is tipped, point 1. In receive, white shirt of post 3, Juice. That serve gets by Juice and scores. Point 1. 1 now, 2 points, serving the green shirt of post 4, number 31, Assier. Strong left side, Assier, taken out of the air by Fred. That one in and out of Assier, Sesta scores, point 1. Back to receive, black shirt to post 5, CRB. Reaching is CRB, good catch. Plays this reverse, keeps it to the inside. Here's CRB, 10 line. Forehand just above the pad, that's a 2-wall. Fred's got it. Comes to the middle of the court, CRB over the top, keeping right to the middle. Fred leaping, he's got that one. Cameron does not cut out. That one stops. Stopped but not caught by CRB. Point 1. In receive, post 6, number 29, Vuelo. Low hard reverse from Vuelo. In and out of Fred. Sesta scores, point 6. Six on the board, 1 point, serving the pink shirt of post 7, number 30, Diaz. Diaz, Costano, play to Vuelo on his right side. He's got it at the 10 line. Diaz, 2-wall. Beautifully executed once more, point 7.
Beauty.
In receive now, rounding out the first round of play, purple shirt of post 8, number 24, Cool Fitness. Diaz lets it pass, waits for the rebote to come out, and does make the save on the left side. High bouncer coming out to the 13. Cool's got it. Plays a strong reverse. Diaz takes out of the air. Keeping to the inside again. Rebote comes out. Cool in position. Does make the save at the 8 line on the left side. Here's Diaz. 2-wall. Cool's got it on the outside. Carambola. Just a Magic City bounce. Helps that one score. Point 8. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Post 2, Rock. Rock runs under that serve, firing high and into the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 8. 8 now 3 points. Serving third, returning 3 post. Number 10, Juice. Big forehand from Juice. Cool. Waits at the 7 line. Does make that rebote save to the inside. One-handed by Juice. A great catch. Plays to the outside. That one tipped.
What a play.
Point 3. 3 now on the board with 2 points. Serving post 4. Returning, we have Asier. Serve tipped. Point 3. 3 now 4 points serving, post 5, CRB. CRB forehand, over the top, tipped by Juice, trying to take it out of the air. Point 5. Five now on the board, 2 points, serving to the returning red shirt of post 1. With 4 points, we have Fred. Great catch by Fred on the left side. That's a 2-wall coming to the outside. Rebote way out. CRB sends that just wide of the court. Good effort. But a point 1. And now possible game point for the red shirt of post 1. Fred into stopping post 6. Wallow. Wallow handles on the serve. That forehand gets by Fred to score. And this game will continue. Point 6. Six now with 3 points. Serving post 7, we have Diaz. Here's Diaz. Rebote comes out, high bouncer. Well, a one-handed effort going to the ground is too high, out of play. Point 7. Seven now, 3 points. Serving the returning 2 post, we have Rock. Good left side by Rock. High bouncer comes out, 10 line. Nice save there by Diaz. Rock backpedaling, leaping, and that one in and out of his cesta. Point 7. Possible game point now, post 7 Diaz, 5 points into stopping post 8, Cool Fitness. Big reverse from Cool. Rebote comes out to the 7 line. That's a 2-wall, and that is hooked into the pad from Diaz. Pad is bad. Point 8. Possible game point now for the purple shirt of post 8. Cool Fitness. And to receive Asier. Forehand from Asier. Cool waits and does make the save on the right side. And in and out of Asier Sesta. Point and game. Purple shirt of post 8. Cool Fitness. No playoff here. 1 places and 7 shows. Unofficial order finish of game number 2. 8-1, 7, 8, 1, and 7. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And results of game 2 are now official. Post 8, Cool Fitness with the win. Post 1, Fred with the place. And post 7, Diaz takes show. 8-1-7 is now official for game 2. Prices coming up from Paulie. Just a few moments.
Game 2 was at 8-1-7, 1-8 Quinella, $30, 8-1 exacta, $38.60. Trifecta 8-1-7, 185.80. 8-1-7. Congratulations, that's his 47th win of the single season. Really enjoying a fine year. Congratulations, our good friend, Cool Fitness.
And folks, coming up next, we've got game number 3 for you, our first of 2 doubles matches on the evening. We'll be playing this game still to 7 points, points still doubling after the first round of play. Post positions on your screen right now. There are no scratches to announce with these doubles games. There are no scratches in the doubles games. And standard wagering options are available. Win, play, show, Quinella exacta, trifecta wagers. Plus, this is the start of our high 5 jackpot. That's right, correctly. Pick the winners of games 3 through 7 for your chance of that $2,500 bonus. Minimum payout paid to 1 winner only. That $2,500 bonus is paid again only to 1 winner and only available ahead of game number 3. With all that in mind, we ask you to please now get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts, then sit back and relax. Game 3 is coming your way in just under 10 minutes to post of our 3rd game here tonight at the High.
As we enter Magic City Jai-Alai's All-Star break, Douglas is still comfortably leading the pack for the singles championship. After racking up win number 141, the Wonder Boy's electrifying 13 wins in week 14 now separate him from second place by an unprecedented 57 games. While it seems unlikely for anyone to catch up to Douglas at the top, the race for second place between Kubala and Carballo is growing increasingly tighter. The Candyman didn't dole out that sweet play we've grown accustomed to seeing, tallying a pedestrian 4 wins in his total of 84 singles victories. And Carballo, who's had a few slow weeks, seized the opportunity to chip away at Kubala's lead by amassing 6 crucial singles wins in week 14. Carballo now finds himself just 2 games outside of second place with 82 victories. With just about a month and a half left in the season, these 2 rising stars are surely leaving it all on the court in the hopes of cashing in that second place bonus prize. And speaking of players that regained their form in week 14, how about that play from our good friend from Nashville, Tennessee? The former Canes baseball pitcher showed flashes of brilliance with both his arm and cesta, firing countless fastball-esque forehands and securing almost every catch and throw in his direction. One of the nicest guys off the court, Tennessee proved he's not one to mess with on it, with his career-high 5-win week. The second tournament of the Doubles Championship Series concluded this past week after nearly a month and a half of fast-paced, high-intensity highlight action at Magic City. Many of the teams made late charges to earn that bonus prize money, most notably the team of Kubala and Vuelo. But unfortunately, it was too little, too late. Kubala and Vuelo finished in third place, tied with the team of Jedin and Cool Fitness, both with 12 total team victories. And as for the top two finishers in our second doubles tournament, Anderluck and Fred battled to the final point to finish with 15 wins. That was good enough to secure them in second place and get that $5,000 bonus check. And as hard as they tried, no one was able to catch the winning team of Douglas and Rock. Our Wonder Boy and Gentle Giant jumped into an early lead after the first week and never looked back, finishing with 20 total team victories. Their dominant wire-to-wire victory earned them the top prize of $10,000. Make sure to stay tuned and get ready to meet our third and final championship doubles tournament teams coming in our next recap. This week's Rebote play goes to one of Magic City's sweethearts, number 7, Ben. Douglas and Ben made continuous tough plays to keep the point alive. Just when Douglas thought he had finally snuck one by Ben, number 7 made a seemingly impossible no-look, diving, one-handed Rebote save. We think it's safe to say that even his trusty sidekick and good luck charm Juanito was impressed by this Rebote play of the week. Take a look.
Big reverse bind, Douglas Ben on the run for the Rebote. He makes it, gets out of the way. Here's Douglas, blasting it inside. What a catch by Ben.
Wow.
Douglas makes the Rebote to the inside. Ben goes to the floor to make the save. Carambola, deep, and scoring.
We'll see you next week. New episodes of the Rebote Recap air every Wednesday. Or visit The High on Friday and Saturday nights to see all the fast action in person.
Folks, just under 5 minutes to post of our third game. Just under 5 minutes to post of game number 3. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. Placing all wagers ahead of game 3. 2 minutes.
Remember, last call, don't get shut out. High five wagering. Guaranteed 2,500 in a pool. If it gets hit, I believe it'll be much more than that. High five wagering, just got a minute to go.
And with that, we're ready to begin game number 3. This will be a spectacular 7 doubles match, our first of 2 doubles matches tonight at the High. We'll be playing again to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving the red of post 1, we have Cool Fitness and Ben. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Kubala and Asier. Cool Fitness is served, begins game 3. Asier takes that in the front court, fires the outside placement, that scores. Point 2. In receive, white shirts post 3, we have Bradley and CRB. Bradley hard over the top. Kubala's got it. Big reverse plate at the 10 line. Rebote comes out. Right side, Bradley makes the save. Kubala lets it pass, waits for the rebote and sends that. Too hard, too high, and out of play into the overhead screen. Point 3. On the court, the green shirts, post 4, Diaz and Jed. Forehand played by Diaz. Stays to the inside. CRP, a great rebote save. Jen's got it. Cortada. Great stop from Bradley. Wow. Low hard reverse above the pad. Here's Diaz. Running 2-all. Gets by both players to score. Point 4. 4 on the board now, 1 point. Serving the black shirts post 5. We have Fred and Carbaya. Reaching Diaz, plays the Carbaya on the right side. His forehand. Played to the middle of the court. And that comes out the side of his cesta. Point 5. 5 now on the board. 1 point. Serving the yellow shirts post 6. We have Douglas and Rock. Douglas charges, takes on the left side. Comes to the middle of the court, Fred's got it. Keeping to the inside. Here's Douglas at the 10 line. Over the top, he got it. Carballo takes it out of the air, fires a Karam. Rock lets it go, Douglas has got it. Fred takes. Keeping to the inside, Douglas now from the 9 line. Hard forehand, stopped by Carballo. Going back. Douglas firing hard back to the inside. Fred is there again, just beyond the 12. Left side, Fred lets it pass. Rebote save made by Carballo. Douglas takes out of the air. Karam will score. Beautifully executed. Point 6. 6 now on the board with 1 point. Serving post 7, we have Juice and Anderlock. Forehand. Makes a tough bounce to the outside. Diving is Douglas.
Wow.
That is an unreal save. Juice from the middle of the court, firing back to the inside. Douglas in position. 2-wall. Rebote will score. Unbelievable point. Post 6. And now to receive, rounding out the first round of play, comes the purple shirts of post 8. We have Tennessee and El Barba. And that is an underserve. Serves must land between the 4 and 7. That one short of the 4. Point 8. And that'll also do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Red shirts to post 1. Cool Fitness in the front. Ben in the back. And that is a slight overserve just beyond the 7 line. Point 1. 1 now on the board, 2 points, serving post 2. Returning, we have Asier and Kubala. Kubala winds up a Costado 2-wall. Cool. Good effort, but that one gets by and scores. Point 2. 2 now, 3 points. Serving the returning 3 posts, we have Bradley and CRB. CRB lets it pass. Bradley takes, fires hard over the top. Stopped by Kubala. Bradley, left side, Kubala takes, plays this reverse, high off the back wall, and that hits Bradley, and that will be a point post 2. Possible game point now, blue shirts post 2, Asier and Kubala, into stop post 4, Diaz and Jen. Diaz, slight 2 while that one opens up. Kubala's got it all the way at the 11 line on the outside. Firing back, 2-all. Diaz has got it. That's a Costado 2-all, that scores. This game will continue. Point 4. Back to receive, post 5, Fred and Carballo. Fred, over the top forehand. Jedden takes at the 7 line. Bote comes shooting out. Save made on the right side of Carballo, and no one is there.
Well placed.
Point 5. In receive, post 7, Juice and Anderluck. Juice has got it. Hard forehand played by Fred. One gets over Juice's head and no play on the rebote. Scores point 5. Possible game point now. Black shirts to post 5. Fred and Carballo with 5 points. Back to stop in post 6. Douglas and Rock. Big reverse from Douglas. Carballo waits all the way out at the 8 line. Forehand rebote just above the pad. Douglas takes, rips that reverse all the way out to about the 4th line. Carballo makes a save. Douglas soft back to the inside. Fred's got it. Over his head, waits for the rebote. Sends that into the overhead screen. Point and game. Black shirts of post 5, Fred and Carballo. No playoff here, 2 places and 4 shows. Unofficial order of finish of game 3, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, and 2. Official results coming up just a few moments. Folks, the results of game number 3 are now official. Post 5. Fred and Carballo with the win. There's a correction. Post 2. Asier and Kubala. Post 2. Asier and Kubala with the place. And post 4. Jeden and Diaz with the show. 5-2-4. 5-2-4 is now official for game 3. Prices coming up from Paulie in just a few moments.
Was a 5-2-4, 2-5 Quinella, 1440, 5-2 exacta for $1, $1 exacta, 39 even. Trifecta 5-2-4, $113.20. 5-2-4 in our double championship series, tournament 3. There are new leaders. Carballo and Fred win number 3.
And folks, coming up next, we're into our 4th game tonight at the High, going back to spectacular 7 singles matches. For this 4th game, we'll be playing up to 7 points again, all points still doubling after the first round of play. See those post positions on your screen right now? There are no scratches to announce, and we have standard wagering available, plus the start of our Pick 3 ahead of this 4th game. Correctly pick the winners of games 4 through 6 for your chance to cash in on a nice bonus payout. That is the Pick 3 only available ahead of game number 4. So with all that in mind now, we ask you to get those wagers in as early as possible ahead of scheduled post. Then sit back and relax. Game number 4 coming your way just about 7 minutes, just under 7 minutes to our 4th game tonight at the High.
5 minutes remain, placing all wagers in Game 4. Game 4 is now 5 minutes away. Two minutes remain, placing all wagers in Game 4. Game 4 is 2 minutes away. Third and final call for all wagering in Game 4. Last call. Ladies and gentlemen, we now begin our fourth game, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, number 37, Tennessee. Receiving in the blue of post 2, number 29, Wello. There's the serve. Game 4 begins. Ball tipped by Vuelo at the 10 line, point 1. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Jed. Strong reverse by Jedden. Robote left side, it's a 2-all by Tennessee. Jedden makes the catch. Returns a Karam, just caught the top of the pad. Nice try by Jedden, point 1. Post 4 receives, Ikeda. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Point 4. 4 serves to the black shirt of post 5, number 7, Ben. Catch by Ikeda. There's the reverse. Ben, low runner to the inside, scooped up on the forehand of Ikeda. Robote by Ben to the inside. Point 5. Five serves, post 6. Here's El Barba. Reverse to the outside. Here's the Robote for Ben. Played beautifully to the inside. El Barba's there. Placement to the inside. Scooped up by Ben and a great catch. Point 5. Now receiving pink shirt at post 7, number 22, Bueno. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Anderluck. Catch by Anderluck. Here's the reverse. Robote forehand to the outside. A little too far outside. That's off the court. Point 8. 8 serves, post 2, Vuelo. Catch by Anderluck. Hard to the inside he goes. Vuelo's there. Forehand Robote saved by Anderluck. Vuelo on the run. Makes the catch. Throws it back. Robote's coming out. Forehand Robote will score point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Jed. It's a beautiful serve by Anderluck. Nice reverse by Jedden. Robote. Point 8. Possible game point 4. The purple shirt of post 8, Anderluck. Trying to stop him, Tennessee. Ball tipped on the left side of Anderluck. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points here is post 4, Ikeda. That's an underserve. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, El Barba. Ball tipped down low on the left side of El Barba, point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Ikeda trying to stop him. Ben. Excellent serve, scores for Ikeda. That's point and game. Green shirt of post 4, number 23, Ikeda. Eight places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-8-1.
Game 4 is a 4-8-1. 4-8 Quinella, 30-40. 4-8 exacta, $1 exacta, $27.70. Trifecta 4-8-1, $341. 4-8-1, his maiden victory, first of the season. Just joined the roster the other day. Congratulations, Ikeda.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 5th game, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Jai-Alai for the 2019 season. Post time for Game 5, 8 minutes away. 5 minutes remain, placing your wagers in Game 5. Two minutes remain, placing all wagers in Game 5. Game 5, our second doubles game this evening, now just 2 minutes away. Third and final call for all wagering in Game 5, last call. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin Game 5, a spectacular 7, doubles match. This game is played to 7 points, all points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, Rock and Douglas. Receiving in the blue of post 2, El Barba and Tennessee. Rock serves. We begin game 5. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Rock makes the catch. Blasts it back. Good catch by Tennessee. Big rebote. Scores for Douglas, point 1. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Bueno and Vuelo. Fine throw by Vuelo, scores, point 3. Here's post 4, Carballo and Fred. Catch by Bueno. There's the reverse. Another reverse by Bueno. Carballo sets. Good catch by Vuelo. The reverse, however, is too low, point 4. Black shirts of post 5 entering the court, CRB and Bragley. CRB picks that serve out of the air. Swing and a miss. Point 5. 5 serves, post 6, Asier and Kubala. Kubala with the catch. There's the reverse. Ball tipped at the 10 line, point 5. Here's post 7 in the pink shirts. Jedden in the front court, Diaz in the back. Diaz on the reverse. To the outside, that scores, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts at post 8. Ben in the front court, Cool Fitness, receiving in the back. Catch by Diaz at the 13 line. Ben up front. Diaz from the 10 line. Nice reverse to the inside. Cool Fitness is there. Juggling. Ball came in and out of the cesta on the catch. Ball must be caught and stopped when you make the catch. Point 7. 7 on the board with 2 points as we complete the first round of play. All points are double. First to return, post 2, El Barba and Tennessee. Long carom, stopped on the left side of Jedden. Hard reverse follows, caught by Tennessee. Rebote by Jedden. Touch the overhead screen, that's out of play. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Rock and Douglas return. Strong reverse by Douglas, caught by Tennessee. Robote left side by Douglas, caught by O'Barba. Douglas on the Robote. Inside it goes, O'Barba's there. 2-all, stopped by Rock.
Wow.
He caught
Good
it, the
try.
reverse, just hit the overhead screen.
Good effort.
Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Strong reverse by Tennessee. Point 3. Three on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Bueno from the 8 line. Here's Carballo. Catch by Bueno. Karen by Bueno. Caught by Carballo. Bueno, great catch. He holds on to it. Rebote's up and out. Going for the forehand is Carballo. Tipped in the front court, point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Asier and Kubala. Strong reverse by Kubala. Tipped in the backcourt by Fred, point 6. Sixers, post 5. CRB and Bragley. Bragley from the forehand. Here's Asier in the front court. He goes deep. Bragley from the 11 line, over the top. Kubala makes the catch. Karam, a little wild, out of play, point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8, Ben and Cool Fitness. Great catch by Bragley from the ground. He makes a throw.
Yes.
That scores. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirts of post 5, CRB and Bragley. Trying to stop them, post 7, Jedden and Diaz. It's a good serve by CRB. 2-all. Stopped by Bragley. The return, however, is low. Point 7. Play continues. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Rock and Douglas. Catch by Douglas. Douglas with a strong forehand. Diaz winds up the long 2-all. It lands off the court, point 1. 1 on the board with 3 points, serving to post 2, El Barba and Tennessee. Illegal 2-wall serve. Ball must go from the service line to the front wall. Loss of point, point 2. Possible game point for post 2. El Barba and Tennessee. Trying to stop them, post 3, Bueno and Vuelo. Bueno picks the serve. There's the reverse. Caught by Tennessee. He holds onto it. There's the reverse. Caught by Bueno. Bueno hard to the inside, and it scores. Point 3. Play continues. 3 on the board with 5 points. Here's post 4. Fred and Carballo. Strong reverse by Bueno. Vuelo with a tip ball deep in the backcourt, point 4. Possible game point for post 4, Carballo and Fred. Trying to stop them, Asier Kubala. Kubala on the catch. There's the reverse. Carballo with a hard throw. Kubala with a nice rebote. To the outside it goes. Carballo's there. Cortada scores. Point and game, post 4. Fred and Carballo. 4 wins it, 5 serves to 2. Place and show point. Forehand, Karam-Rabote, stopped by CRB. Carambola returns, scores for CRB. Point and place to post 5, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 4-5-2. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Fred and Carballo. Taking second, post 5, CRB and Bragley. Coming in third, post 2, El Barba and Tennessee.
A second doubles match evening, 4-5-2. 4-5 Quinella, $36. 4-5 exacta, $38.20 per dollar. That's $1 exacta, $38.20. Trifecta, 4-5-2 for 50 cents. 50-cent try, $210.50. 4-5-2, they swept both doubles games this evening. They're in front in our Doubles Championship Series 23 with their 4th victory. Congratulations, the team of Fred and Carballo.
And folks, again, we have that high five happy hour. That's coming to a close. It ends at 9 o'clock p.m. Still a couple more games to go with that high five. But check it out at the concession stand. $5 drinks, $3 beer. And that high five happy hour every Friday night here at the High. And with that, we have just under 3 minutes to post of game number 6. Just under 3 minutes to post. Two minutes to post of game 6. 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers in game 6. Last and final call for wagering ahead of our 6th game of the evening. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 6. Going back to spectacular 7 singles matches for this 6th game. We're playing up to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red of post 1, we have Vuelo, and receiving in the blue, post 2, Bueno. And with that, we begin game 6. High hard forehand from Vuelo. Robote comes out. Bueno on the right side sends that into the overhead screen. Point 1. Into receive, post 3, Anderluck. Well, low hard reverse just above the pad. Stopped by Anderluck. Plays reverse at the 10 line. It's taken out of the air by Vuelo. Here's Anderluck. And that one short of the front wall. Point 1. 1 now, 2 points. Serving the green shirt of post 4, number 30, Diaz. Diaz, slight 2-wall, comes to the outside, leaping as well. He's got it. And that one is juggled. Point 1. And now the black shirt to post 5, Jed. That one, tip by Vela, point 5. 5 on the board now, 1 point. Serving, yellow shirt to post 6, we have Tennessee. Strong reverse from Tennessee. Played over Jen's head. Forehand rebote, save made. Takes low out of the air at the 8 line. 2-wall sticks to the inside. Here's Jedden. Sends that high off the front wall. High bouncing rebote. 2-wall. Jedden takes in the middle of the court. Low hard forehand. Stopped on the left side. Tennessee. Jedden lets it pass. Rebote comes out. Going to the ground. And that one just into the top of the pad. Point 6. In receipt, pink shirt to post 7, number 7, Ben. Ben winds up a costado, keeps to the outside. That one falls out of Tennessee. Sesta on the throw. Point 7. In now to receive, rounding out the first round of play, comes a purple shirt to post 8, number 77, El Barba. Reverse kept right along the side wall. Ben going to the ground, left side rebote save. El Barba, hard forehand, gets by Ben and scores. Point 8. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive, post 2, number 22, Bueno. Good return by Bueno. Rebote comes out for El Barba. Fires just above the pad. Running is Bueno. He's got it. 6 line. Hard forehand stopped by El Barba. Bote comes out. This time, save to the inside. El Barba runs under it again. 10 line. Plays to the outside. Bueno goes to the ground. That Rebote just catches the overhead screen.
Good point, both players.
Point 8. 8 now 3 points, serving to the returning 3-post, Anderlecht. Here's El Barba. Played over Anderlecht's head. Rebote comes out low and sends that into the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 8. Straight points to a possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, El Barba, with 5 points, and a stop in post 4, Diaz. Bote comes out fired above the pad. That's tipped by Diaz.
Nice.
Point and game. Purple shirt of post 8, El Barba. 1 places. We will have a 3-way playoff for show point, post 5, 6, and 7. Tennessee goes up the wall. That one gets by 0.5. Possible show point now. Black shirt of post 5, Jedden. In a receive, Ben. Catch by Jedden. Fires at the 8 line. Big reverse. Ben on the move. Plants at the 6 line. Sends that to the outside. That one does hit in and scores. 0.7. And now we will flip it around. Post 7 will serve to post 5. This will be for show point. Scoop by Ben. Middle of the court. Karam does not cut out. Jedden's got it on the outside. Hard forehand. Catches 3 walls and scores. 5, excuse me. Will show. Unofficial order finish of Game 6, 8-1-5, 8-1, and 5. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And results of Game 6 are now official. Post 8, El Barba with the win. Post 1, Vava with the place. And post 5, Jedden with the show. 8-1-5 is now official in game number 6. Paulie's got those prices coming up for you in just a few moments.
Game 6 was an 8-1-5, 1-8 Quinella, $80.20, 8-1 exacta for $1, $1 exacta, $56.20. Trifecta 8-1-5, $433.20. Pick 3, 4-4-8. 3 out of 3 returns $360. 8-1-5, win number 32 on the season. Congratulations, El Baba.
And folks, coming up, we've got game number 7 for you. Another spectacular 7 singles match. We'll be playing this one up to 7 points, all points, doubling after the first round of play. Post positions on your screen right now. There are no scratches to announce, and standard wagering will be available when play show. Quinoa Exacta and Trifecta wagering, all available ahead of game number 7. So with that in mind, we ask you to get those in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts, then sit back and relax. Game 7, now just about 6 minutes. 6 minutes post of Game 7. Two minutes remaining, placing all wagers ahead of Game 7. It's 2 minutes. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers in Game 7. Last and final call for all wagering at a Game 7. And with that, we are ready to begin game number 7. Got a spectacular 7 singles match for you. We'll be playing this one up to 7 points. Points, of course, doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving in the red of post 1, we have Carballo. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Douglas. And with that, we begin game 7. Strong left side from Douglas. Carballo lets it pass. Rebote save to the outside. Douglas saves that back to the inside. Costado played to the middle of the court. Douglas has got it. Right side. High off the front wall. Rebote comes out again. Save to the middle of the court. Hard forehand from Douglas. Carballo lets it pass. Going to the ground and just into the top of the pad. Point 2. Team on the board, 1 point, serving the white shirt of post 3, number 22, Bueno. Good stop on the right side from Douglas. Here's Bueno. Big reverse, tight along that side wall. Forehand Rebote sent into the overhead screen out of play. Point 3. In now to receive, green shirt of post 4, number 12, Ron. Strong left side from Ron. Bote comes out, Bueno makes a save. Ron, 8 line. Low hard reverse just above the pad, Bueno runs under that one. To 10, another good left side. And that one is hooked into the pad. Point 4. Forno on the board, 1 point, serving to the black shirt of post 5, number 77, El Barba. That one tipped by El Barba. Point 4. In now to receive comes the yellow shirt of post 6, number 25, Kubala. Good left side, played by Kubala. Ron, Rebote, carom save to the outside, beautifully done. Hard back to the inside, Ron gets it right before the sidewall, that's a great catch. Here's Kubala, 7 line. Taken out of the air off the sidewall, Ron, hard reverse. Kubala lets it pass, Rebote save made, back to the inside. Ron. Over his head. That's a 2-wall from Kubala that opens up and scores. Point 6. In to receive, pink shirt of post 7, Ikeda. Ikeda runs under it. Played at the 11, reverse. Missed by Kubala. 0.7. In now to receive comes the purple shirt of post 8, rounding out the first round of play, number 1, Anderluck. Hit hard left side. That is tipped by Ikeda right along the side wall. That scores 0.8. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Back to receive. Post 1, Carballo. Anderluck. Plays over Carballo's head. Waits for the rotate to come out. Does make the save at the 8 line. Anderluck, middle of the court. Firing hard back to the inside. And a great catch by Carballo. And don't know what happened on the throw. 0.8. 8 now. 3 points serving. Blue shirt to post 2. We have Douglas. That's an overserve. Beyond the 7 line, 0.2. 2 now, 3 points serving. Post 3, we have Bueno. Bote, save to the inside. That's a great catch by Bueno off the side wall. Plays this reverse all the way out to the 6 line where Douglas makes the right hand. Bote save. Bueno plays outside. Douglas. Cortada back to the inside. Will score. 0.2. Possible game point now. Post 2, Douglas with 5 points. Into stop him. Post 5, El Barba. El Barba's reverse. Comes to the outside. Rebote hard back to the inside. El Barba on the move. Terrific Rebote save just under the overhead screen. Low hard reverse. El Barba takes out of the air. Costado. That is tipped. 0.5. Five now, 2 points. Serving the returning 4 post. We have Ron. Here's El Barba. Ron. Plays that reverse. El Barba, nice Rebote save. Here's Ron now. Rebote save to the inside. El Barba had it for a second and fell out of his cesta. 0.4. 4 now, 4 points. Serving the returning 6 post, we have Kubala. Serve missed by Kubala, 0.4. And now a possible game point. Green shirt to post 4, Ron, 6 points. Into stop him, post 7, Ikeda. Ikeda takes that on the right side. Hard forehand. Stopped on the left side by Ron. Rebote. Save on the camera by Ikeda. Ron's got it at the 5 line. Cortada will score. Point and game to the green shirt of post 4, Ron. 2 places, no playoff here, 2 places and 8 shows on official order of finish of game number 7, 4, 2, 8, 4, 2, and 8. Your official results and prices will be coming up in just a few moments. Official results of Game 7. The results are now official. Post 4, Ron with the win. Post 2, Douglas with the place. And Post 8, Anderluck with the show. 4-2-8 is now official in our 7th game. Paulie, prices coming up for you right about now.
Game 7 was a 4-2-8, 2-4 Quinella, $15. 4-2 exacta, $60 even. Trifecta, 4-2-8, $101.40. The high five, 4 out of 5, returned $76. 4 out of 5, returned $76. Carryover will start tomorrow afternoon at $2,886. So just about $2,900 already in the pot for the high five. Finish was 4-2-8. His 4th win since joining the roster this past Wednesday. Outstanding job. He also has a couple of doubles victories. Congratulations, Ron. He do run, they do run.
And folks, we have the finale tonight. Our Superfecta 9-point singles match coming up for you. Right, that 8th game. Only playing to 9 points instead of 7. All points still doubling after the first round of play. Saw the post positions on your screen a moment ago. There are no scratches to announce. Ahead of Game 8. And standard wagering options are available, plus the Superfecta wager. This is your only opportunity in this Superfecta singles match to take advantage of that Superfecta wager. So with all that in mind, we ask you to please get those bets in as early as possible ahead of scheduled posts, and sit back and relax. The finale tonight on this Friday evening performance at the High is just about 7 minutes from now, just under 7 minutes to post of game number 8. Just under 5 minutes to post of game number 8. And folks, we have 2 minutes to post of game number 8. 2 minutes remaining, placing all wagers. Last and final call remaining, placing all wagers ahead of game 8. Last and final call for all wagering ahead of game number 8. And folks, with that, we are ready to begin game number 8, our Superfecta 9-point singles match. With Deck Your 9 scoring, we'll be playing this one up to 9 points, as opposed to 7. All points still doubling after the first round of play. To begin, serving. In the red shirt of post 1, we have Jedden, and receiving the blue post 2, number 25, Kubala. That, we begin game 8. Big left side from Kubala. Rabote comes out. Save on the right side from Jedden. Kubala winds up a Costado, keeping to the inside. That one will score. Point 2. 2 on the board, 1 point. Serving the white shirt of post 3, we have Ikeda. Folks, we are switching out the ball. Bear with us one moment. We are switching out the ball. Here's Kubala, takes out of the air. Hard reverse, snatched up by Ikeda. Keeps to the inside, 8 line. Reverse, going over his head, Ikeda on the run. Forehand Rabote save.
Nice.
That one, tipped by Kubala. Point 3. 3 on the board, 1 point. Serving the green shirt of post 4, we have Ben. Serve tip by Ben, point 3. He now to receive black shirt of post 5, Carballo. Ikeda's got it on the right side. Hard forehand, snatched up by Carballo. That one falling out of his cesta on the throw. Point 3. 3 now, 3 points. Serving the yellow shirt at post 6, we have Douglas. And that one is an underserve, short of the 4 line, point 6. 6 now serves, pink shirt at post 7, number 12, Ron Ron. Douglas in position, Rebote save made to the inside, that missed by Ron Ron, point 6. Six now, 2 points. Serving to the purple shirt of post 8. Rounding out the first round of play, we have Anderluck. Just Rebote flicks that one from Douglas on the right side, makes the save. Anderluck high and hard off the front wall. 3 walls to the middle of the court. Douglas is there to make the save. Anderluck runs under it. 9 line. Low hard run from Douglas. Anderluck's there. Here's Douglas. This time played over Anderluck's head. Lets it pass. Rebote comes out and missed on the right side. Point 6. And that'll do it for the first round of play. All points are now doubled. Remember, this game played to 9 points instead of 7. Post 6 serves. Returning 1 post, Jedden. And that is an overserve, point 1. 1 on the board now, 2 points. Serving the returning 2 posts, number 25, Kubala. Nice Rebote saved by Jedden just under the overhead screen. High bouncer comes to Kubala. His hard forehand, taken out of the air by Jedden. Rebote, save there Kubala, this time to the inside, and that hops out of Jedden's cesta. Point 2. Two now with 3 points, serving the returning 4 post. We have Ben. Good serve from Kubala, gets by Ben. Point 2. 2 now with 5 points, serving post 5, Carballo. Another good serve from Kubala. That scores, point 2. And now a possible game point. Blue shirt of post 2, Kubala with 7 points. In to stop him, post 3, Ikeda. Ikeda takes on the forehand. Kubala lets it pass. Rebote comes out and saved on the right side. Scooped up beautifully. Ikeda, Karam hops over Kubala's cesta. This game will continue. Point 3. Three now with 5 points, serving post 7. We have Ron Ron. Ikeda keeps to the inside. Ron Ron's got it. Plays this reverse just beyond the 9 line. Rebote comes out. Save on the right side by Ikeda. Good stop on the left side by Ron Ron. Tough bounce. Ikeda lets it pass. That's a 2-wall. Ron Ron on the outside. He's got it. Cortada fired beautifully just above the pad. That scores. Point 7. 7 now on the board. 2 points. Serving post 8, Anderluck. And a hard over the top forehand, stopped by Ron Ron. Good hard reverse by Ron Ron. At tipped, 0.7. Seven now with 4 points, serving the returning six post, Douglas, with 3 points. Douglas charges, fires hard at the 9 line. Go leaping is Ron Ron. That's a great catch. Douglas lets it pass. Rebote comes out. 2-wall. Fired outside. Ron Ron runs under it. Cortada. Right to Douglas. Costado kept to the inside. Ron Ron runs under that one. High bouncing Rebote. Played to the inside. Ron Ron, 8. Keeps to the inside again. Rebote comes out. Douglas on the right side. Over to the top. And that one was juggled. 0.6. Douglas now 5 points. Serving. Red shirt opposed to 1. We have Jedden. That one tipped. 0.1. 1 now 4 points. Serving the returning 4 post, we have Ben. That one in and out of Jedden Cesta, 0.4. Back to receive, we have the black shirt opposed 5, Carballo. Rebote comes out, and that one hooked short of the pad by Carballo, going to the ground. 0.4. 4 now with 4 points. Spot returning to the court with possible game point. Blue shirt opposed 2, Kubala. Ben lets it pass. Rebote save, goes to the outside. Kubala over the top, 3 walls. Ben in position and does make the save. That's a 2-wall Rebote. Comes to Kubala. Dejada. Not soft enough, but that is tipped by Ben. Point and game to the blue shirt of post 2, Kubala. We will have 2 separate playoffs here. The first one being for place and show point. Post 3, Ikeda serves. Post 6, Douglas. Bote out, Ikeda, that's a 2-wall. Douglas takes on the outside. That one goes to the outside and hits into that side netting that scores. 6 will place, 3 shows, and now we have another playoff. This one for quad point, 3-way playoff. To begin, post 7 serves post 1. High bouncing serve handled by Jedden all the way to 13. Plays this reverse just above the pad. Costado, 2 walls, scores beautifully from Ron Ron. 0.7. Possible quad point, post 7, Ron Ron. In receive now, post 4, Ben. Tipped by Ron Ron, 0.4. And now we will switch it around. Ben will serve to Ron Ron. This will be for quad point. Big reverse rebote comes out. Played at the 7 line by Ben. Here's Ron. Cortada snatched up by Ben beautifully. Here's Ben now. Karam sails wide of the court. 7 will take quad point. Unofficial order finish of game 8. 2-6, 3-7, 2-6, 3, and 7. Official results coming up in just a few moments. And the results of Game 8 are now official. Post 2, Kubala with the win. Post 6, Douglas with the place. Post 3, Ikeda with the show. And Post 7, Ron takes quad point. 2-6, 3-7 is now official for Game 8. Price is coming up from Paulie in just a few moments.
The finale was a 2-6-3-7. 2-6 Quinella 23-20, 2-6 Exacta 24-20, Trifecta 2-6-3, 125-20, 10 Cent Super 2-6-3-7 returned $105.05. 2-6-3-7. He notches his 85th victory of the season, currently in second place in the standings. Congratulations, Kubala.
Miami a hustle city, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, ready to sell CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
Whoa.
I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into this sport, you got to be dedicated.
Really like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.